That's what I'm talking about. Oh my god. What a dooski, it's your boy Fail34, and today I'm checking out Stargate SG-1. This one is Season 4, Episode 21. Last episode I quite enjoyed. We had Sam, she was sort of compromised by this other entity, had these technologically advanced sentient beings, and they sort of went through Carter. Jack talked some shit, Hammond backed him up. We saved Sam. I really enjoyed that episode. That being said, let's see what this episode is gonna be. And SG34, as always, in case you enjoyed this video, then definitely be sure to smack that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. That being said, let's get into this one. Yikes. We got some Apophis nonsense. We're bringing out the big guns. Whoa. Well, not the big guns, just not P90s. Is this season 1 or something? This seems like... No. Okay.
I know who they are.
Uh-oh.
They are known as SG-1.
Hello? So put some respect on her name.
How dare you return here?
Return? Okay, I was getting the sense that we are coming back to something. The guns were a throwback. I don't know what it was. This reminded me like we've either been here before or this was gonna be something involving us, something from the past. I really had no other indication other than just, yeah, I don't know. How dare you come back? Well, what episode is it then? Is it 1X3? Let's see. I'm really interested. Double Jeopardy.
You said that the gods would not return, but that was not true.
It's got a new symbol. I've
Cronus
never
came
seen
in his
that.
great ship. They are the ones who came before and fought against the servants of Heruar.
You are the Shovatilk.
You know it.
He escaped into the forest.
Find him.
All right, my interest is piqued.
I pray that he will reward us kindly for having captured the warriors from the planet Earth. Is something wrong?
Hello, Jack. Directed by Michael Shanks. Let's go! My boy! That's what I'm talking about. Oh my god.
Well, we can't tell them the truth.
There are two of you?
It's more complicated than that.
Okay, I was right.
I'm not gonna hurt either one of you.
Okay. Good morning, Dad. How are you? Love you. Okay, tell me if I'm tripping here or not. The looks of these characters are like, Daniel had the flow. I thought the hair was blocking that intentionally. I could be wrong here. Maybe I didn't pick up on it, but I even think some of the dialogue was hinting towards it. And if I'm capping here, forgive me. I'm excited. Jack's hair he seems less great. Just the looks of the characters seem pre-season 3. And I think I picked up on that right away. Even the MP5s was a clear indication. And you just said there was 2 of them. Okay, let's just roll with this. But I think the idea here is that there's something going on with they're in the past versions of them here. Okay, anyway, enough talking. I'm rambling. I'm sorry. Forgive me. I love you guys. Let's keep going.
Neither one of those guys is a god, okay?
I will not believe you this time! Tomorrow, Cronus comes.
Close your eyes, please.
How long are we to remain like this? We are called before Cronus!
Hello, Jack. Oh, that's a hand.
Will not be fortunate enough to die as quickly as your
your
father
father.
did by my hand. In honor of your god, kill him.
He's gonna do it. See you, Daniel. Goodbye. Yeah. See you, Daniel. He's a robot! Wait, what? They didn't get the latest patch. They didn't get the latest skins. They were not updated. I didn't think robots was gonna be the answer. Yeah.
Sir, we're receiving a signal on the IDC frequency.
It says Comtria.
Yes, sir, please.
That's so
don't
funny.
I admit he was annoying, but he wasn't a serious threat.
That explains it. We have been copied and pasted a few times. Yes!
I have no weapons. You must help.
Yourselves. Whoops. I wouldn't, there's no way I would have guessed robots. No chance.
Speak.
I told them not to go. I begged them. They were not happy. They could not stop being you.
Not that I couldn't have guessed it, but I wouldn't have expect Harlan to come back and the clones that they made of themselves that episode to come back as well. We did have that episode where they made different versions of themselves, right? But yeah, that's why I didn't expect. It was out of my train of thought that they would even come back.
Are you saying that our robots are going through the Stargate on missions?
Missions, yes. What is it that you
That's
do?
dangerous, dog.
The robots agreed to bury their Stargate.
That's what I was saying.
I have seen men decapitated in battle. What I saw was not human. Cronus was as shocked by the fact that Daniel Jackson was not human as the rest of us.
How could a true god be surprised by anything?
That is what I ask myself.
But you must. They are you.
Not me, they're not.
Nah, dog. It's your
Where
likeness
is
and
Dr.
image.
Jackson?
Our robots are really so much like us, they probably couldn't resist the chance to use the gate to explore.
Colonel O'Neill, if you don't want to take this on, I'm not going to make it in order.
I I cannot go on without them. Then I will just have to help myself.
Oh boy. I don't think we want that.
That's what I thought. P3X729. We've been to this planet before.
We did engage in battle with the Jaffa Horror. Another Goa'uld may have claimed the planet for different reasons, possibly strategic military position.
Receiving mouth telemetry.
Wow.
This is General Hammond of the SGC.
Hey, George, how you doing?
Harlan, I told you to stay away from Earth.
Yeah, well, I told you to bury your gate.
To whom are you speaking?
It's Darien.
Earth is Darien and me. Help us.
You gotta go now, guys.
You have a goal.
Well, I guess we know why, well, actually, no, he was in the first half of the episode. He's too busy directing.
Sorry about what's happened here. Oh, I'm sure that makes him feel better. Hey,
Let's see how this goes.
what the hell do you think you're doing? Same thing you do, only better.
I'm a free agent.
What job? What we did was help these people. Oh, come on, I know you better than that. You screwed up, and now you're embarrassed.
Kinda.
That's not the point.
Sirs!
It's an even more snarky O'Neill. I didn't think that was possible. Okay, I mean, the Goulds, if we get Robo-Goulds, this is gonna get a little out of hand.
Both units appear to show concern for each other.
The rings must be activated from within the ship. We had very little time to formulate this plan, O'Neill.
It's all right.
So you can actually send a signal to...
Excuse me, static. He said they do what they can.
Their behavior is curiously similar to that of humans. The intruder has been captured.
I think Cronus will be pleased at all.
Oh shit, let's go. Oh, you can't be stopped. Okay, let's go. I don't think they'd give the satisfaction of killing Cronus to Robo-Team. Good shot, though.
Is it now active?
Oh, you're gonna blow, buddy.
What does this mean?
It's a self-destruct mode.
What now? Oh god, now there's a whole other host of episodes that I'm thinking we're gonna have to bring up at some point. Let's go. Let's go, Teal! Ooh. It's not good. Guys, can we check on our mans? Hello? Thank you. Thank you. Get him out of here! Get him out of here!
What our father?
See ya. Is this a sign as to how they're gonna die in the show? First Daniel, then Teal, then Sam? It's a forewarning.
You were very badly damaged.
I will shut down soon.
You will never be forgotten.
So, it's an odd sight.
But tell your people Cronus is dead. They still think he's a god. Have him come take a look.
We're just killing all these system lords, dude. Got a whole bunch down now.
Are we still so far from real to you? No.
And that was my reaction video to Stargate SG-1 season number 4 episode number 21. This one was double jeopardy, ladies and gentlemen, and I thought this was a really interesting episode just to show just, you know, as a tie-back episode coming back to the Comtria episode where we had our robot duplicates made. I'm gonna be completely honest, I completely forgot about that. I think from that episode what I remember the most was Comtria, all the nonsense out of the episode, but I didn't even think that they would bring back those replicants of our own characters. You know, Jack told himself that we were gonna close the gate, we were gonna stay here and do our own thing. And I took it at face value. Turns out that wasn't the case. So instantly when this episode started, I'm like, yo, this is giving me season 1 vibes. Obviously due to their outward appearance, and I picked up on like Daniel having the headband and the long flow. Carter's hair was also longer. Jack's hair was a little bit less gray. So picked up on those, the MP5s, right? I thought that was a very noticeable thing off the jump, but I didn't even think they were to come back to something like that. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't remember Darien as much, so that kind of threw me off a little bit as well. But to see that episode come back into some fold and actually have an impact, you know, to the idea of are they real or not, and then a pretty good story. I thought the defeat of Cronus was pretty big. So we've got a couple of system lords who are down for the count now, right? We lost Hera this season, we lost Cronus, we gained a new one, you know, so things are really changing. I think this is a nice episode again just to show how far we've come in 4 seasons now. You know, stylistically, how our characters are looking, where we're at in the larger Gouldverse, if that makes any sense. And it was also nice to see Michael Shanks here, the director's seat, taking a spin for it. I don't think we've seen him do it before, unless I didn't pay attention prior. Attentive now, and I did notice that. So yeah, this was definitely a cool callback episode. I tying up that one loose end, and you know, I'm gonna be a little bit more attentive now to see what other past stories might come back into the fold and we might have to deal with again here. So yeah, guys, that was Stargate SG-1 season number 4, episode number 21. This is a pretty nice episode of the show, honestly. I thought you know, the way that each of our characters went out, Teal'c and his robo self getting this sort of satisfaction of defeating the murderer father was actually pretty powerful as well. To see Harland come back into the mix again here. But guys, that was Stargate SG-1. What'd you think about this one? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. Also, what was your reaction to this video, this episode, the first time that you saw it? Were you just as sort of like surprised as I was? Well, with that being said, guys, that was it for this one. I love y'all, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.